So what's up guys, the Kulve Taroth came out, so I'm going to go over all the stuff you can get from the event. I'm going to go over the armor, the relic weapons, the Palico equipment, and the layered armor you can get as a reward for this guy. So first thing, if you don't know how to unlock this guy or beat this quest, just go check out my last video. Yeah, I go over pursuit level and what everything means. Once you get to pursuit level 6, you'll definitely be able to break the horns. So join up with people doing pursuit level 6 missions and you'll definitely break the horns. You'll get all the rewards you can. So you get in here and you fight this guy. Even if you lose, it's okay. It's just that you can only get certain rewards if you actually break the horns off of this guy. Yeah, just follow my guide. Just remember to go for the head whenever you can. Yeah, the horns are going to break no matter what if you're on pursuit level 6, so just be patient and you'll get it. So once you break the horns, you get a chance at getting the gem of this monster. It's really rare and it's used for the gloves and the waist piece of the armor set. So you definitely need 2 gems. You definitely need to break the horns to get these gems. And you also get more rare pieces from the horns to make the armor. So breaking the horns is pretty much needed. So once you beat the mission like this, you get special rewards in the gathering hub. So I'm going to go over what special rewards you get over there. So when you actually beat this guy, in your reward box you get kind of good stuff. You get kind of medium type materials. You don't get too much good stuff. You don't really get dissolved weapons or whatnot. So the real rewards are coming after this. Yeah, you get money, and every time you beat this guy or fight this guy, your reward level goes up depending on how many objectives you beat and how good you fight him. So that's important. So once you beat this guy, you can talk to this chick again. You can get the better rewards. You can see that the gold rewards up here are where you get the legendary weapons. Yeah, you can see there's 3 different tiers of weapons you can get. You really want the legendary ones in the gold reward spots. That's the best weapons. You also get BUSHI tickets, and BUSHI tickets are only used for the layered armor set. They've got 2 sets of layered armor. That's just cosmetic armor that goes over your normal armor just for appearance. But you can see now you can appraise the weapons you got for rewards. And if you want to look at these, they're really not better than a lot of the weapons, the rarity 6 ones. The ones that are better than the already existing weapons are the legendary ones. You might run into some purple ones that are better than a lot of weapons, but you really gotta look at the rarity 8 ones. I can't go over all the weapons because there's way too many combinations. All I know is if you do this mission continuously, you'll still have potential good weapons you can get, no matter how long you do this. So once you get enough materials, I'm going to show you all the Kulve Taroth armor you can get. It's really the best armor in the game, so I'm going to review it real quick. Just go down here once you unlock a piece of this guy's material. You can see that it has 72 defense, that's like Xenojiva, and it also has fire resistance and thunder resistance. The dragon is the only kind of issue if you're fighting like Devil Joe or something. You saw that the head had free element, but the chest is my favorite. It has stun resistance and critical boost. It's really good. The gloves have power prolongers, so if you have a weapon that helps out, then that's pretty good. Really good piece is the waist piece. It has handicraft. That'll be useful for somebody. There's not really a set bonus for this, so you probably don't want to make all this stuff. All these stats probably aren't the best build. But you can see here if you're building a wide range build or something, you can interchange some pieces, maybe just the boots. So I just did the alpha set. For the beta set, what you have to understand is that they just took 1 stat away and they add a tier 3 gem slot. So you want to go with the beta set most of the time unless you just really like the stats on the alpha set. The beta chest piece isn't as flashy as the alpha chest piece, so because I just want 2 critical boosts, I just go with the alpha chest piece. Because of the decoration slots, a lot of this armor is going to be one of your best choices if you're making a mix set in a lot of cases. No matter what set you're making, you can probably use a Kulve Taroth piece in it to make it a lot better. Yeah, it's going to be hard to get these gems, so you're going to have to farm this guy for like a week. Not a week, but like a couple days at least to get 2 gems if you want to make each piece. You can see the stats here: power prolonger, free element. It's useful in a lot of situations. You just have to pick which piece you want and what build you're trying to make. So what I'm going to do now real quick is go over my favorite build. I love Teostra so much. It's got really good fire resistance and it has a good set bonus. So if I want to interchange a piece in my Teostra set bonus, I'm going to definitely go with the Kulve Taroth A set because it makes me look like a boss. So this is my favorite set, so I'm going to tell you how I decorate it. I definitely am going with the Vitality gems. I got Defense, Weakness Exploit, and I'm going to tell you all the stats I get from this build afterwards, so check out the stats I get. So first off, I get the Teostra set bonus. I want to sharpen pretty much ever. I got the defense boost, I got bonus resistance when I get enough, and I also get Vitality gems. They're so important. I got 200 health all the time. And then I got Weakness Exploit. Weakness Exploit's the best offensive stat in the game. It's 50% crit like all the time. I got Divine Blessing. It's gonna reduce damage by 50% all the time. Definitely need that. And with the Kulve Taroth armor, I have stun resistance. Stun resistance will keep me alive. I'll only be stunned for like a little bit. Blast attack I had to deal with because the set bonus, and critical boost is going to make my 50% crits do 10% more. Latent power is also an affinity buff, and I also just put a recovery gem because with the 1 tier gem slots you don't have too many defensive stats, so I just went with recovery speed so my red bar will fill up faster. This is my favorite set. You get all 3 defensive stats that are most important. You also get a critical boost and critical chance, so that's important. You don't want to sharpen, and you definitely won't die, especially if you get a health regen augment on your weapon. It's definitely worth it. So now I'm going to go over what you do with your BUSHI tickets. Your BUSHI tickets are how you get layered armor. You just go to these investigation people, and you can see that you have new deliveries you can turn in. The first 5 deliveries are the 1 set of the layered armor, and the next 5 are the other set of the layered armor. It doesn't take a lot of materials, it just takes BUSHI tickets, so you have to farm this monster a bunch to get enough BUSHI tickets to make each piece of this layered armor. I'm not going to make all the armor because it'll take too long, so I'm going to just buy 1 piece that I just feel like buying, and I'm going to show you how to equip it real quick and kind of what it looks like. So you got to go in your room to equip your layered armor. You actually just go to your item box. I got the Samurai DLC layered armor. It doesn't affect your stats, but once you equip the piece of layered armor, it just changes your appearance of the armor piece. I'm thinking this set's going to be a samurai set. I didn't get all the pieces, so I can't really show you everything. It'll change colors, the whole samurai set, so you can get it all if you want to. It's the only thing you can do with your BUSHI ticket, so it's probably worth it. I know I'm going to get all this armor. I already got the samurai one. The samurai one's pretty awesome. I got it from a DLC. Sorry I can't show you the whole set, but it'll probably be better or worse than the samurai one. So we went over armor and we went over layered armor, but something else you can do with your materials and BUSHI tickets are make the Palico armor. You can see here that you can make 1 armor set with the Kulve Taroth, and it looks pretty cool. Makes you look like a Kulve Taroth a little bit. You got like a mane like a lion. You can change the color of this fur. It just costs a little bit of materials. My cat's name is Black Power, so I'm pretty sure I'm going to just leave it black. But you can see here you can just change the color whatever you want. You can make it gold if you want, look like a Kulve Taroth. It's pretty good armor. It's got pretty much the most defense, and it's pretty dope. This armor is made from Kulve Taroth stuff, but with your BUSHI tickets, there's also another set you can make that looks like a samurai. And this has really good defense too. There's also the samurai sword, which has 70 attack. It's really the best sword with no element in the game, so you definitely want to make a cool samurai sword. You definitely want to get the samurai set if you have time. It's got good defense. It's definitely worth it. So that's the main stuff you can get with your BUSHI tickets. You can get layered armor or Palico armor. You can also get the Kulve Taroth armor, and you can also get the Kulve Taroth Palico equipment. So that's pretty much the stuff you can do with the Kulve Taroth stuff in the armory. So I went over the Relic weapons. Also, you can get the Relic weapons. You can augment them. You can do whatever you want. But that's pretty much it. I went over all the stuff you can get. There's not much more. You can just run around in a cape being a boss like me. You go up to the gathering hub. Always do the mission when it says pursuit level 6. You'll definitely break the horns. Just piggyback on the hard work of all the people in your lobby, and you'll be alright. This guy's only out for a couple weeks, so you definitely want to get on it. Monster Hunter's dropping a lot of content, so stay tuned, guys. Thanks for watching. See ya.